Hello, Thrawn1 here, wearing one of my favourite shirts. This is going to have a point in a second. I was thinking of couldn't really think of doing anything to rant about, because there was nothing really that was getting on my nerves or I found funny and needed to talk about. Then I turned on the news. Today I saw that Ed Miliband, I'll put up a few pictures of him. Yes, that's him, the only man that looks like a fish out of water and doesn't look good in a shirt or a suit, said something rather stupid. And I'm going to explain why it was very, very stupid. He said recently that payday loan people, something common in the UK, we don't have that many pawn shops, not in that way, but pawn shops in the UK. We still have them, but they're not as common. It's more payday loans. I'm not sure if it's like that in any other countries, but I don't know. It's more payday loans. Said, and I am quoting here, that children's payday loan companies should not be allowed to put their adverts on during children's programming, because, well, I wish I was kidding here, and I'll bring up the actual thing. Where is it? Oh, this is the problem with having 150 tabs open. Loan adverts during children's programming should be banned. Payday loan adverts during children's programming should be banned. Well, to put it basically, I think he's talking about one payday loan lending people in particular. Somebody called Wonga. Now, Wonga loans have something that just watch the advert.
How did you do in school, Betty?
I used to get the sailor's report card.
What's that?
7 C's.
Never a 96% then?
Not a chance.
It's quite impressive, isn't it? 96% of our customers find our service easy to use.
Well, we make it so simple, and all the costs of a loan are given right up front.
So,
did you notice anything odd? Basically, what Ed Miliband is saying, leader of the Labour Party in the UK, which is the one of the three main parties in the UK. In the US, you only have a two-party system. In the UK, actually, we have a three-party system, but any party can come to power if they get enough votes. But I'll get to that in another video. Is saying that the cartoonish nature of the payday lending should be stopped, because it's causing, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, people with lower incomes who might need that sort of thing, causing their children to say when they are refused a toy or a treat, why don't we go to a payday loan to pay for it? Part 1. You saw that advert. There was something wrong with them. Now I'm going to give you a little, there's these people who I watch quite regularly on YouTube, but I can't really explain it as well as they can. I'd rather they did. So here's a clip from Extra Credit. The episode is called The Uncanny Valley. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I'll let them sort it out for you.
Where did I put that? Here we go. This graph depicts the uncanny valley theory. It shows the relationship between how human something looks and how much we like it. Let's start at the beginning of the curve. At this point, the object isn't human looking at all, and people respond to it with a big meh. But if we add a few human characteristics to the object, suddenly it's a lot more appealing. Now it's got personality. It's cute. Or awesome, as the case may be. But then, if we keep adding past a certain point, we hit this huge drop in appeal. Suddenly, the object isn't cute anymore. Suddenly, we are freaked out. But if we keep pushing past this point, eventually the object will become indistinguishable from human beings, and we'll be okay with it again. That area, right down there, is the uncanny valley. So why does this happen? The idea is that if an object is clearly not human, then its human-like characteristics will stand out and appeal to us. But if the object is almost but not quite human, its non-human characteristics are all we're going to see. We know what a human looks like. We see him every day. So when something is off, we know it, and it's unsettling.
Yes, you've probably got it now. The Wonga loan is the wrong side of the uncanny valley. So in other words, they look horrid. I'm sorry. Okay, I would understand if someone like Pinkie Pie, which I'm probably putting up a picture right now, was selling payday loans or bit loans. Yes, you can stop laughing now, bronies. But part one, there was about 14% of all the children in the UK have learned about payday loans. Part two, you refuse the child something and they ask, why don't we get one? I would slap the child. I'm sorry. Fizz says he's against slapping children. I was brought up that way, and frankly, I'm not. I find a good slapper just a flick around the ear, get them back on their ideas. I feel that half the problems in the UK is because slapping is illegal, and frankly, a good slap will get a couple of twats in line, because there are idiots around there because they haven't been disciplined, and it's incredible. But I'm getting off topic here. Ed Miliband thinks that this is a problem. Thinks that payday loan companies should be banned from doing anything around children's television. Oh dear. Okay. Please tell me if I'm wrong. What is he going on about? Literally, I don't understand it. Payday loans. I don't think kids around 4, 5, 6 wouldn't know what a payday loan was. They don't explain it very well, and it's kind of like, well, why should you know what a payday loan was? I never. Okay, they weren't around when I was young, but it was like, well, why should kids know about this kind of thing? They should know how fast Iron Man flies, how many missiles he can carry, that sort of thing. It's not something that kids should know. Secondly, wow, Ed Miliband has made himself look like a complete tool, because I'm sorry, it's the most idiotic statement I've ever heard in my life. Okay, alcohol, I can understand. Betting, I can understand. Yes, I can actually understand betting being not allowed to actually be shown on during children's television. Fast food, yes, I'm there with you. Okay, fast food, not during children's television. Porn, hardcore porn, not shown should not be shown during children's television. I can understand this. But payday loans, when they look like this?
Not 100%.
Really, man? Really? I'm sorry, the devil spawn himself doesn't look that awful. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay, thanks for watching this. Tell me what you think in the comments. By the way, if you subscribe to me, I will put you in a Google Plus hangout, a Google Plus ring of mine for the channel, saying people who subscribe to me. So you've got to do a Google Plus to actually get to comment. Sorry about that. That's not my decision. It's YouTube's. But so You can subscribe to me. Also, I've left a link for extra credit, and there's probably an annotation somewhere, extra credit. They're good people. I'm not advertising them. I'm not getting paid to do this. Basically, they're awesome people who know a lot about the games industry. They build games. They've built games themselves. They're awesome people. They also do lists of games you might not have played. That's something I enjoy to see, and I have got a few of theirs that I might not have played. I've bought a couple of them and haven't been disappointed. So they're people you should check out. So please check them out. Be sure to subscribe to me. Be sure to subscribe to Extra Credit. Thank you very much for watching.